Good morning and happy Thursday to you, my friends. So, if everyone can please stand up and remember that left is green and right is red. And which hand goes over your heart? Right hand facing the flag. And let's begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Alrighty, friends, it is now time for our recitation. And remember, the very first thing we do is the title and the author. Our hands are either at our sides, in our pockets, or behind our backs. Our eyes are on the audience, and the audience's eyes are on you. All right, so here we go, friends. So go ahead and recite with me. A Wish for February by Donovan Marshall. The father of his country was once a lad like me. He played and wrestled on the green and swung from leafy tree. But when his country called him, he put aside his play. I hope that I, like Washington, may serve my land some day. All righty, friends, and don't forget to take your bow. And it is now time for morning meeting, so let's come on over. First things first is Mrs. Harrow will draw out a Student of the Day card. We know that yesterday it was Eleni, so let's see who today's Student of the Day will be. Jacob Morales. So if Jacob were here, of course, Jacob would first turn the clock to morning. And then, of course, Jacob would write his first and last name. But because Jacob is not here, Mrs. Harrow is going to go ahead and help him with that. Okay, so I will write Jacob Morales. Jacob Morales. All right, and then of course, Mrs. Harrow would give Jacob a Student of the Day sticker, and then I would give Jacob the pointer and say, young man, you are on. And Jacob would say, hold on, let me fix my camera. This here thing is called a calendar. And this here is called the month. And what month are we in? February. And this here is called the year. And what year are we in? 2021. Now, friends, if yesterday was Wednesday, then that means that today is Thursday. But let's just double check. We have Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And how many days are in a week? 7 days in a week. And let's go ahead and recite our months of the year, beginning with January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. All right, so let's go ahead and go back to our calendar. And friends, it looks like we have a number day missing. So let's go ahead and count and see what it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, let's go ahead and do our ABC pattern, beginning with parallelogram, square, hexagon. Parallelogram, square, hexagon. parallelogram, square, hexagon, parallelogram, square. And we are looking for what number? The number 11. And friends, look here. Right side up, it is 11. Upside down, it is 11. Sideways, it is an equal mark. But friends, 11 is a what? A very, very special number because we can read it from left to right and right to left. Now, the only numbers you can read left to right and right to left are the numbers. Say them with me. 11, 22, 33, 44, 55, 66, 77, 88, and 99. And how come? Because they are the same number. Excellent. Let's go ahead and place our number 11 right there. And then let's help Jacob spell the month of February. So let's help him with the letters. So the very, very first one is capital F, E, B, R, Danilian. You do not forget those little monkey tails. Danilian A, R, and monkey tail Y. February. Friends, then we are going to finger space. And what two digits are we writing today? Correct. A 1 and a 1. And a 1 and a 1 makes what number? 11. Followed by a comma. It's comma number. It is a space. And please help me with the digits in the year. 2, 0, 2, 1. So let's go ahead and read today's date with Jacob. So here we go. Today's date is Thursday, February 11th, 2021. Now really quickly, friends, although Valentine's Day is on Sunday, I'm going to move it right here because for us, Valentine's Day is going to be tomorrow. So I am looking forward to that as we spoke about today being like a Friday with assessments and stuff, and that on Friday we would have not only material pickup, but then we're also having a party. So that means double goodness. We get to see each other and we also have our party, right? Okay, all right. So, friends, if yesterday we were here 113 days, what would today be? Well, if we think about it, let's look here. Let's look here. 11, 12, 13. What comes after 13? 14. So if we added a 1 right there, that would be 114. So let's go ahead and draw out our great big bundle of 100s, followed by Mr. 10. So this is 110. 100 followed by Mrs. 1's 111. 112. 113, 114, and we'll stop right there. So let's go ahead and graph Mr. 10's, Mrs. 1's, and our great big bundle of 100 on our days in school graph. So looking at our graph, I am going to write a what? 1 in our 100s column. Then I am going to write 1 in Mr. 10's column. And what am I going to write in Mrs. 1's column? Well, let's look here. 2 plus 2 equals 4. More. What if I did 3 plus 1? What would that be? How about 1 plus 3? What about 4 plus 0? How about 0 plus 4? Same number. So I'm going to go ahead and write the number 4. Now let's go ahead and look at our days in school tag and see if it matches. Do we have one great big bundle of 100s? How about 1 Mr. 10s? How about 4 Mrs. 1s? So how many days have we been in school? 114. Wow, that sure is a whole lot of days, friends. And look here, I want to show you. Oh my gosh. Look at our stack, friends. It's getting smaller. But we still have a whole lot of days left together, right? Yeah, but we have come a long, long way, friends. A long, long way. All right, so let's go ahead and do our coin cup. And of course, in our coin cup, we are going to count our coins, write our tally marks to see how many coins we have in here. But really, really quickly, fist in the air. 1, 2, 3, 4, tally up 5. All right, guys, so here we go. So please count with me. And if you have your whiteboard there with you, you could also do the tally marks with me. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, tally up 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, tally up 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, tally up 15, 16, 17, 18. So we have 1, 2, 3 bundles of 5s and 3 extra 1s. So let's count them and see if what's in our coin cup matches our tally marks. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. Ta-da! We match, my friends. All right, it is now time for our mystery bag. Dun, dun, dun. All right, friends, go ahead and turn on your morning brains and listen to today's clues. Right? So, my friends, today in my mystery bag, I first placed 6 dimes and 1 penny in my mystery bag. 6 dimes and 1 penny. Then I put 2 dimes and 8 pennies. 2 dimes and 8 pennies. All right? So I want to know how many dimes and how many pennies are in here. I don't know. So listen again. So I put 6 dimes and 1 penny in here. So picture that. I then placed 2 dimes and 8 pennies. I want to know how many dimes and how many pennies. So, Gwen, how many dimes do I have in here? If I place 6 dimes and 2 dimes, how many dimes do I have? Gwen says 8. Okay. And Gwen, if I put 1 penny and 8 pennies, how many pennies do I Gwen says 9. Thumbs up if you agree with her. I don't know. First of all, let's write it in our morning meeting board. So first things first, friends. The very, very, very first thing that I placed in my bag. Well, but hold on. I have to write my dimes and my pennies. Okay, those are our columns, dimes and pennies. So the first thing I did was I put 6 dimes. So 6 dimes and 1 penny. And don't forget that that is cents, right? So we have 6 dimes and 1 penny. Then I placed 2 dimes and 8. So far, now we have to figure out how many dimes and how many pennies we have. Plus, we'll also find out how much money that is. So, friends, is this a some more or a some went away? Some more. So now, remember, when we are adding 2-digit numbers, we always start in the penny column. Okay? So 1 plus 8 is the same as 8 plus 1. So in your mind, think 8. What comes after 8? 9, of course. All right, so we have a 9. Oh, and I have a, there we go. Now, 6 plus 2. Ooh. All right, 6 in your brain. What comes after 6? 7, 8. So friends, look how much money we are supposed to have in our mystery bag. 89 cents is what we're supposed to have. But look here, Gwen said we had 8 dimes and that we had 9 pennies. So far it looks like Gwen is correct, right? But let's see for sure. Let's test it and let's check our points. I think she must be correct. What do you guys think? Oh, there's a whole lot of coins in here, friends. Just to make sure that. Gotta make sure there's nothing left in there. Nope, I think I got it all. All right, so Slaka, what coins am I going to count first? Okay, so Slaka says the dime. And why am I counting the dime, Roy? Why? How much is it worth, Roy? Okay, 10 cents. And then the last coin, Allie, what is the last coin I am going to count? The what? Okay, the penny. And Ariana, the penny is worth? 1 cent. All right, guys, so we're going to start with our dimes. So here we go. 10, 20, 30. Oh, if I do this, that means I cannot hear you, friends. Let's start all over. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89. 89. So let's look at our morning board. It says 89 cents. 89 cents. Ding, 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 ding. Gwen, you are correct. Please give Gwen a round of applause. Woo, 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 woo. Great job there, Gwen. All right, friends, let's go ahead and do our counting. Hey, Jacob, please lead us in our counting. All right, so here we go. Let's go ahead and count by tens. 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Great job. Backwards. 100, 90, 80, 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. What was that? 30, 20, 10, 0. Excellent. 5s. Here we go. 0, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Great job. Let's go ahead and count by 100s. 0, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000. Now let's go backwards. 1,000, 900, 800, 700. Let's speed it up. 600, 500, 400, 300, 200, 100, 0. Odds. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19, 21. Remember, any number that ends in a 1, 3, 5, 7, or 9 is an odd. Evens. Here we go. 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. And of course, with even numbers, any number that ends in 0, 2, 4, 6, or 8 is an even number. Friends, our last assessment, there were some of you that mixed up even and odd, okay? Because our problem asked for choosing 3 even numbers, okay? And some of you chose odd numbers. So when you chose the odd number, it made the whole problem incorrect. So make sure that when you are watching my video that you are listening to what I am saying of what to do, okay? All right, so here we go. Let's look at today's pattern. Look here. We have 12, 11, 10. We're counting what? Backwards. 12, 11, 10. 9. And then, of course, we're going to go back. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. And I know, I can hear you. I know you're saying, but Mrs. Harrell, I already know that. But you know what, friends? Sometimes we make really, really, really simple mistakes because we are rushing. And when we are doing math or any kind of work, we really shouldn't rush because it's not a race. I mean, if you're rushing, are you going to win a running medal or something like that? No, so please make sure that you are taking your time. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. Now remember, friends, I said that if we are counting backwards, the best way to check it is to count it forward. So let's see if we did it correct. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ta-da! We did it, my friends. All right, so really, really quickly, when we meet up for morning meeting this morning for Morning Live, it's not going to be math. We are going to do our spelling and dictation sentences. Remember, we are going to do this together. I will give you the spelling word. You will write it out. I will give you the dictation sentence. You will spell the words. Remember, if it is a word that is not a spelling word, I am not looking for you to know how to spell it, but I at least want the beginning letter. Don't forget, we start all of our sentences with a capital letter. And then what do we put in between our words? Finger spacing. And how do we end it? Period or exclamation point. If you do that, friends, it's going to be a piece of cake. I am not worried about it, so you shouldn't be worried about it. But when we are doing an assessment, friends, you're going to learn today that when we're doing an assessment, you do not talk. Okay, so you can't be having a side conversation with whoever, whatever adult is right there. Okay, you can't have them help you because if you came to school, is whoever is at home with you right now, are they going to be with you at school? No. So remember, rely on your own brain. You are super duper smart. You don't even need to ask them. Don't second guess yourself. That means when you know the answer, don't say, oh, I don't even know if I know it. Of course you know it. And if you don't know it, it's okay, because why do we come to kindergarten? To learn. So do it all on your own. Muscles, my friends. We got this. All right? Okay, see you later.